back to People Are Talking. Lynn, I know it's been hard for you on the show to get a word in edgewise, and we talked about sexism before, and I hope that we're not guilty of it in terms of giving you a voice. As a female skinhead, what is your reaction to what's gone on here today and what we've talked about?
Well, I'd like to state the real reason that, you know, me and Marcus and some of these people came here today. We really wanted to stress our organization that we've started, or I should say that Marcus has started.
Okay, the organization is, I'm running out of time.
And it's S.H.A.R.P. It's Skinheads Against Racial Prejudice.
Basically, it's an organization to educate people about what we're about. Because of the negative media and because of the one-sidedness, they never represented our side, so that's why we started this organization, okay. Skinheads Against Racial Prejudice, because that's not what we believe in.
And we have talked a bit about that before. Troy, you have an organization as well?
My group, the National Skinhead Firm. I mean, we're basically for skins standing for other skinners, but we want to make it known. We are not the people you have to worry about. You look at the way we look, and you say, okay, these people are no good. But the people you have to worry about, your uncles, your children, they're the ones that are spreading racism, not us. I mean, there's a lot of us, but we're small. The people that you don't look at, the people, the suits and ties, those are the ones you have to watch out for.
There are problem people in every group. There are racists in doctors, there are racist lawyers, there are racist nurses, politicians, everything. Okay. You can't judge a person by
there is also
people are not racist.
What? You're not a racist?
I'm saying that you're going to, of course, say that the Jewish people are not racist. That's totally bogus.
I don't make generalizations, stupid generalizations like that. Excuse me. I'm going to talk to this band over here.
Facts.
Give me a break for a second here. There is a band here called Agnostic Front that plays a music that's very popular with the skinheads. What is the music about? How is it different from other music?
Well, the thing is, the music, it's like, it's very powerful. It's got a lot of anger in it, you know.
What are you angry about?
Just what anyone else is angry about, you know? Frustration in life, but you vent it through the music. Now, take, for instance, Troy. I've known him for a lot of years, and I know a lot of skinheads that are just music lovers, you know? They try not to mix the politics. Then you get someone like him, I don't even know if he's into music, but, you know, he's very much into politics.
But wait a second, you say the music is filled with a lot of anger. I mean, rock and roll has always been a music of protest or rebellion. Is there a special anger that is expressed in the skinhead music?
I think there's a special kind of anger that this fellow has over here. What he's doing is he's hiding behind a wall of hate. He's looking to an outside hate organization to give himself power because he feels impotent inside, and he's using races as scapegoats for his own impotence.
Okay, but some of your music also seems fairly down. The lyrics seem fairly negative from the lyrics that I read. Is there hope in the skinhead movement? There's a lot of hope?
It's not negative lyrics, it's just it's been looked upon the wrong way. It's pro-American lyrics talking about how we should have liberty and justice for all, you know. There should be no race.
Meaning we should live up to our ideals.
Right, we should live up to the American flag.
The American flag stands for freedom and justice. America is the melting pot. It stands for freedom and justice for every race.
That's right. I have a telephone call right now, very quickly. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're on People Are Talking.
Hi, I'm calling from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and the media is giving the image that all skinheads are bad.
Well, we're not doing that today here.
I know. I want to know what the good skinheads are going to do to change our perception of that.
Okay, what the good skinheads have their organizations they have talked about, but in terms of turning the words into actions, what are you going to do in terms of actions?
We are acting. We're on television right now, talking to people to educate them. We go out on the street, we hand out literature to educate them.
Which is exactly what my faction, White Justice Skinheads, does.
You're right.
Thing. We don't go out there to beat up anybody.
And you want to know something?
You believe what the media tells you? That's completely bogus.
That may be true.
And you know what? I'll tell you, I've heard about skinheads being arrested across the country for crimes. And I've asked the people from the TV stations, are they white power or not? They climb up immediately because they don't want to tell you that the majority of the skinheads are anti-white for causing the problems.
Your so-called white power, that's the power of capitalism, which says we have to go to a commercial. So we will take a break right now, but thank you all for coming down here today. And certainly we live in a country that is not only a melting pot of cultures and ethnic backgrounds and races, but it's also a melting pot of ideas. And all of these groups have a right to disseminate their literature. If you believe in the goodness of heart and the wellness of mind of the American people, you will believe that ultimately we will make the right choice for our future.